Hello guys, welcome to She Codes. So, in our top 100 code series, the next problem is for a friendly pair. So, what is a friendly pair? Friendly pair are two numbers with a common abundancy index, and the ratio between the sum of divisors of numbers and the number itself is equal. Okay, let's see the example. So we have an example of 6 and 28. 6 and 28 are friendly pairs. How they are friendly pairs? So if you see, the divisors of 6 are 1, 2, 3 and 6, and the divisors of 28 are 1, 2, 4, 7, 14 and 28. So if we add the divisors, then we get 12 and 56 respectively. Now when 12 divided by 6 and 56 divided by 28, the abundancy index is 2, that is 6 2s are 12 and 28 2s are 56, right? So if I divide the sum of divisors with the numbers, then the result is equal. So they both are friendly pairs. So let's see the program with the code. Now I have taken two integers num1 and num2. These are the pairs, two numbers for which we are going to check. Now as the first thing we have to do is to get the sum of divisors. Okay, so let's create another function for it. Static int, let's call it divisor sum. Fine. Now the parameter it will be taking is num. So for calculating the sum of divisors, I am creating another variable called sum. Now let's run a for loop for it. The for loop will run from 1 till num minus 1. Now as we have to check for divisors, so here is an if condition. If num divided by I is equal to 0, this is the condition for checking a divisor. So if this is true, then we will add the value of sum by I. Fine. Our function to check the divisor sum, calculate the divisor sum. After running this for loop, it will return as sum. Okay, now let's come to the main function. What we have to do is we have to check if this divisor sum divided by num1 is equal to divisor sum divided by num2. Okay, so for int, let's create two variables, sum1 for number 1 and call this function divisor sum for num1. Okay, and let's create another variable sum2 for our number 2 and call this function again to calculate the divisor sum for our number 2. 1 divided by num1 is equal to sum2 divided by num2. Okay, this was the condition of friendly pair, that the sum of divisors when divided by num is equal or not. The ratio between the sum of divisors with the number is equal or not. So if this condition is true, then let's print they are friendly pair. They are, else they are not. Fine. So let's run our code and check. If I enter 6 and 28, they are friendly pair. Suppose I enter 30 and 140, they are also friendly pair. So if I check for 11 and 12, they are not friendly pairs for 80 and 200, they are friendly pairs. So this was a program for friendly pair. Thank you.